Out of the latest from Albany, where there is a push to go green. Come the year 2035, school buses taking kids to school may sound and even smell a whole lot different here in Western New York and also around the state, because a new requirement may force electrification of these buses to help reduce overall emissions and cope with climate change. Channel 2's Ron Plants looks at the impact on school districts and eventually you, the taxpayer.
They've been testing totally electric school buses like these in Colorado, Minnesota, and even an Albany area district, which got 5 of them in a state-funded $1 million pilot project. So now, in the new state budget, it's a rule for districts all over the state to switch over their current gas and diesel-powered buses to all-electric by 2035.
We're very proud of that accomplishment, and the Office of General Services and NYS will be providing infrastructure and support.
Sounds good to protect the environment and health, but even with some wiggle room for districts?
I'm aware that there is a waiver, a 2-year waiver only, but it's a massive undertaking.
Graham says start with the projected cost of a new electric bus versus the current diesel or gas version, which typically costs about $100,000. Would you multiply that for the 70 bus fleet for a district like Grand Island?
The supply and demand to meet the law is going to be a factor, and for school districts who normally buy buses, every year, keep in mind that the cost of an electric bus may be 2 or 3 times greater than the cost of a gas or a diesel bus. So that's going to be a significant impact for the communities in New York State that vote on bus purchases.
Those are often propositions on school budget votes for districts. Then Graham says consider infrastructure for electric charging stations with the utility firm hookups, perhaps new necessary indoor facilities with our very cold winters. Also consider battery range for field trips, athletic team travel, or other daily routes.
There are some districts in Erie County that actually have students with special needs who need to be taken care of outside of Erie County. How long, how many miles, can an electric vehicle bus travel?
Now, as Senator Kennedy noted, the state may provide a $500 million grant program to assist districts with this conversion, but that may also be attached to a separate $4.2 billion bond act requiring state voter approval in an upcoming election. We'll see how this all plays out. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.